Top of the night, y'all. Peace and blessings. So, I ain't do a blog in a while, right? I ain't blog in a while. I know I've been out the way, right? But I want to talk about the situation that just happened on the train. I guess it was earlier today when the dude disarmed the nigga with the gun and shot him in the head, right? They was fighting on the train and shit. You know what I'm saying? They both was fighting on the train, and the girl stabbed the black nigga, right? So I wanna elaborate on that, right? First of all, in New York City, especially the Bronx, all 5 boroughs, there's a lot of racial tension. There's a lot of tension amongst blacks and Latinos. There's a lot of tension between black Americans and Africans. There's a lot of tension between everybody, right? There's a lot of tension between gangs. There's a lot of tension between Dominicans on Dominicans, like, because there's different Trinitarios and different stuff like that. You know, all this information is on YouTube, is accessible, so none of it is like ratting, right? But New York City is toxic. There's a lot of bullshit going on. I seen 2 of the footages of what happened on the train. Somebody saying it's 4. I seen 2. So what I seen, I'm gonna give y'all my take from what I seen. The black dude, the first mistake was this. The black dude was exerting too much energy. He was getting hype and he was squatting low. I'm gonna knock you out, make a wrong move. He's gassing out. When you come in contact with confrontation, it's always good to be calm, right? Second, a fight you don't have to fight is a fight won, right? So sometimes you gotta bow out. Like me, I like to bow out. I'll give a person 2 bow outs. After the second bow out, if you keep getting crazy, then I might activate, on the 3rd go around. But I like to tap out, fam. I don't want no problems. You got it. Have a blessed day. Boom, boom, boom. Because I'm thinking about getting to the bag, and I'm always going to make sure I get home safe all the time by any means necessary, right? But the black dude, he gassing out, he acting hype. I'm going to knock you out. I guess, he was overconfident. Poppy was shorter than him, slim, tiny, whatever. So anyway, the black dude, he like caught the Poppy. You heard him going, like on a train. The black dude snuffed him or whatever. And then he bum rushed him and like they both was kind of like off balance, right? When he pinned Poppy to the chair, check this shit. The nigga girlfriend was like, stop, y'all break it up, but poked him twice. She poked him twice, but that's like when cops say, stop resisting, but they choking you at the same time on a low. Mommy Jedi mind tricked the black nigga, Yo, stop fighting, y'all leave it, and then poked him twice. He leaking, right? In war, the main important piece on the chessboard is the queen, right? You gotta watch. You gotta pay attention to your surroundings. This is what being calm is about. When you too hype, you get tunnel vision and you're not focused, right? The chick did the right thing. The girl did the right thing. You always hold your man down. Your man getting it on, hold that nigga down. And vice versa, fellas. Your girl getting it on, you hold your girl down. They show teamwork. She's not wrong, right? One thing I'm going to say about Latino people, they teach in their household that there's strength in numbers and stick together. They teach this. This is automatic. Niggas be on code. They on code. They don't got to know each other. Niggas speak that same lingo. It's bingo. They on code. And I'm telling you that because I'm half Latino. My mother's black, but my father is a Latino. Is an Afro-Latino. And his family, them niggas is tightly knitted. Latinos, niggas is unified. They on code. Black people, due to slavery, a lot of trauma, we've been backdooring each other since Africa. This is how the slave trade even flourished, because the Europeans, they needed Africans to catch Africans and sell out Africans, right? So blacks, we don't really trust each other. There's centuries of trauma within us, disunity. Not saying there's black unity don't exist. It does exist with certain people. But anyway, They was on code. Shorty pokes him, fam leaking. Fam still gassing out. He's getting angry. People, if y'all ever get shot or stabbed, don't get hyped. Don't panic. I've been stabbed. I've been shot, everything. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta be calm. Because if you keep getting hyped, your heart pumping, the blood flow, you're gonna leak out. Fam still getting hyped. Oh, bitch, you stabbed me. She like, I ain't do nothing. She playing victim now. I ain't do nothing. Fam goes in his coat to get the gun and still drops the ball. So according to what's everything being said, Fam came on the train aggressive, starting trouble. They said Fam backed out the knife, and I guess Poppy got the knife from him or whatever, how it went, and he got poked, right? But then now Fam, the same black nigga, he backs out the gun and he gets shot and killed with his own gun. You had three advantages. You had the knife, you had the gun, and you was bigger than Fam, even though size don't mean nothing because it's all on skill and grace. But I'm seeing the commotion, everything. I don't know what happened. I'm just giving y'all my vantage point, my view, right? Once Fam backed out, if I got the laser and I back out, I don't need to walk down on somebody. I can zap you from here. Bing, 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 bing. I can zap you. I don't gotta walk down on you where you could disarm me. I don't even gotta come within 6 feet contact from you. I could pluck you off from 10 feet away. I could hit you from a distance. I don't know what big man problem was. He dropped the ball. He's out of here. He's oxygen. He got packed up. Niggas blew his candles out. His quiet fund. Got his TV turned off, right? Rest in peace, son, whatever. Police locked Poppy up. Mommy didn't do the wrong thing. Mommy was on code. She protected her man. But this where they fucked up. It was a one-on-one. And when Mommy poked Fam, that's what made Fam want to go get the gun. So that's the domino effect behind that. She did the right thing. She was on code. Hold down your man, protect the king. You know, they moving in unison. But when she poked Big Boy, he never had intentions of going to get the gun. When Shorty poked him, that made Fam go get the gun. Right? I don't know if this was racial tension. I don't know about none of that. Right? But one thing I try to do on a train, because it be spicy, and I'm not taking up for the black dude. There is rowdy, negative, fake, tough black niggas, because I've run into them. Niggas that think they gangster, they think they drill masters and gang, and I hate them dirty, fake, tough niggas. I hate niggas that be like that. But a lot of other ethnicities, Latino, Asians, I'm on a train with them, Africans, everybody has a perception about black American men, right? And it's not a good one. It's real corny. Y'all see how I look. I don't got no hoodie on, nothing. I got a military hat on. You see my name. Y'all see it, right? I got joggers on and some New Balance. I always dress comfortable just in case I got a wiggle, right? People be looking at me on the train weird. I be catching niggas because I'm looking through the mirrors. I'm using my whole surroundings. I've been coming outside since 5. Since the 80s, 5. I've been crossing the street since 5. I know the terrain. The trains ain't really dangerous to me. It's mentally exhausting because now my thinking is super Professor Xavier. I gotta super be clairvoyant, see shit 40 steps ahead instead of 3 because there's so much chaos. I gotta stay on a swivel, you know, while still being calm, but you know, I gotta stay. My shit is always moving around. I'm always active. That shit gets exhausting, you know, because this shit is like fake Gotham. But I welcome all calamity, good, positive, negative, because I train for this. You know what I'm saying? I train. It's always good to be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in a war. I train. I work out. I read books. I meditate. You know, so I train mind, body, and soul. So I know how to apply what it needs to apply. Is it dangerous? Yeah, New York City is dangerous. It's really not safe for nobody, right? But I'm going to tell you this. Rather be predator than prey, right? Rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. The black nigga dropped the ball. If he had the laser, once Shorty poked him and that was your intentions to back out, you should have backed out. When he backed out, they was like in the corner, bunched in, like by the door, like by the cart. They couldn't go nowhere. He's supposed to just let off and tore them up. Bing, 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 bing. Tore Fam and his wifey up, dumped on them or whatever, and then went to jail for dumping on them, and then they went to jail for stabbing him. Whatever how it would have went. But Fam dropped the ball, and it cost him his life. Boppy, he did what he had to do. If a nigga coming towards you aggressive, he got the knife, yeah, try to disarm him if you can. Especially if he attacking you, you can't run nowhere. You pinned in a train. You trapped inside a steel cage, kind of like. So Boppy handled his business. Mommy helped her man as they should, right? The lesson in all this, right, is if you can avoid it, avoid it. If somebody do try to attack you, defend yourself and fight like this your last fight. Fight to win. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know, we'll tell it to the judge later, but this nigga got to get out of here. And people, just be mindful. Be humble. Be mindful. Be prepared. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. And that ain't over. Like, that shit going trans. I'm telling you, that shit ain't over. I don't know who the black nigga was, but everybody got somebody that loved them, and, you know, shit be having a domino effect, and they jumped him. Even though mommy did the right thing, they jumped him. It was a one-on-one, and they jumped him. She stabbed him, they jumped him. There's no fair ones in war, there's no rules in war, I understand this, but if we gonna deal with the technicalities, they jumped him. I'm sad that happened. That kind of bothered me. Last night when I was on the 4 train, a nigga OD'd on the train, died on 125th. You know, shit is happening back to back to back. My man calling me while I'm doing a blog. I'll get with him later. This shit is crazy. You know, that's another reason why I stopped really kind of blogging, because, like, a lot of people be calling me and just be a lot of shit. It's Ramadan. You know, my mind is really somewhere else, but I'll call them back when it's over, when this blog is over. But yeah, people, we gotta prepare. You know, we gotta prepare, and you gotta stay sharp. You gotta stay sharp. This is Hunger Games. This is the Purge, and only the best of the best survive, and only the best of the best make it home every night. You know what I'm saying? And I advise everybody, do more clean dieting too. Because people don't know. Quiet is kept. Yet you are what you eat. Your eating plays a part in your behavior. When y'all eating this synthetic chicken in these chicken stores, y'all smoking this Zaza, y'all drinking this liquor, y'all eating these chopped cheese sandwiches, y'all eating all these Twinkies and snacks with all this fucking artificial sugar and all that. All this shit affects your behavior too. All of this affects your behavior. You are what you eat. You are what you see. So if y'all always watching Power and all these violent shows and all that shit, you are what you hear. Y'all always listening to Kill 'em Up, Murder, Bang Bang, My Gun, This, My... Y'all always listening to that. Y'all start consuming that behavior. Whatever your 5 senses consume, that's what you are. Whatever you touch, taste, smell, see, hear, feel, that's what you are. This is why I don't have a TV in my house. I don't watch TV. I read books. I pray. I meditate. I light incense. I light oils. I drink tea. I sit still and think, right? Because I want to be in a peaceful state of mind. I want to be serene. I want to be tranquil. I'm very pensive, right? You are what you consume, people. Change your diet. Change what you listen to, what you touch, what you smell, what you see, what you hear, everything, what you affiliate with. Shift the whole paradigm of the energy, people. The gods don't mingle with the mortals. Kings don't eat with the peasants. The only time wise men hang around fools is when they educate them or enslaving them. Stay up like a cup, I holler back on my collar crack. We get up like sit-ups. I'm oxygen, iron. Intelligence rule over negative nonsense. So help educate innocent kids honorably. I holler back on my collar crack. We get up like sit-ups.